Hello everyone, I am Joseph and welcome back to our playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. We are up here on the Great Plateau. We got up here with our horse. We got the avatar of Unibo and Tulin, and now I'm ready to figure out what it is that the statue said that it has for us down in the depths under the Great Plateau. And what's really odd about it is, well, also this is a site. We got our horse all the way up here, and I can take a picture of our horse looking at the goddess statue, which makes me very happy. Now, funny thing is that we don't understand why the goddess statue has something to do with the Poe statue that we saw over there in the entrance of the Great Plateau. We're going to try to figure things out. What does it all mean? Can you target onto a pot? No. Nothing. But what about up above? We should check. And we go up. And our awesome knight's armor. Nothing in particular here. Nothing across the way. Can we keep going up? There's probably a Korok on the top of the steeple again. Can I go from here? Right next to it. Nostalgic fabric. Tough fabric. Awesome. So we're getting all these designs for other paraglider fabrics, but we haven't been to Hateno Village yet to take advantage of any of them. We have to climb the rest of the way. Can I just stand over here? I think I'm out of the speed up foods. Okay, yeah. It's been a few episodes since I found any Koroks. Yep, there we go. I wonder what that sky island is right above us. It's hard to tell if it's right above the Great Plateau or out in the distance, but I think it's out in the distance, actually. And investigate? Examine. Alrighty. So from here, I feel like we ought to pay the Shrine of Resurrection a visit, but also look for those destinations. Okay, we got chasms. Yeah, so there's one. You can tell from the gloom haze that is emanating up from where there used to be a guardian or a shrine. You know what? That's what's happening. I think, yeah, okay, so you can see where there's the gloom rising up, and that is a place that used to have a shrine in Breath of the Wild. So everywhere there had been a shrine, there's probably a chasm. But I would like to understand why we don't have the map. So do we get this tower in order to see this region? That dragon looks amazing up in... Wow. I really like the Great Plateau, and I've missed it. Don't want to leave Bree, my horse, behind. Okay, so we go check out the Shrine of Resurrection, and then from there decide on investigating one of the chasms. The nearest. I really wish we had the map, though. But I'm okay without it. We already know the terrain in general, right? Are you coming, Bree? You could get up in there. You can come down. The horse was right behind us, so I expected it to be right behind us, right here. Closer to where we previously died. Yeah, there we go. So this is probably the only way back to a place where we can safely go up to the Shrine of Resurrection with our horse. Come on, Bree. You can do it. Why are you confused? Maybe I should ride her. Alright, I'll just ride you. Yeah, all these sharp turns. Confusing Bree. Not surprised to see more Evermeans. So many of them. Seems like only yesterday I woke up in this place. Essentially what would have been a cave, right? And since all the Sheikah materials have vanished, the place probably looks like a cave now. No guardians, no Sheikah shrines. Then there ain't going to be any Shrine of Resurrection materials, right? Gotta find something sword-like. Discovery. The Shrine of Resurrection. It is still called that. And, of course, there was the drop-off. Looks like a esophagus. Looks like I'm looking down the throat. Yeah, it's just dirt. All the material just vanished. Incredible. Wasn't there an arrow that rolled that way? Yeah. I really liked the Shrine of Resurrection, and I liked... Is this a hot spring? It is. Very curious. So the passage that we had over here in the DLC of Breath of the Wild is also headed off. Okay, there's a section beneath. Deeper and deeper into the Shrine of Resurrection we go. Yiga. Curious and curious. Bananas? But of course. The noble swordsman scrounging for scraps. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. You stumbled into our secret storehouse for treasures from the depths, and now that you've seen it, I can't let you live. Your life ends today. Good job. Can we freeze these dudes? Get him, Unibo. Actually, I'll just hit him with a club. And his eightfold blade is also what you call damaged from the upheaval. Feels like we should drop this. Not going to be very powerful, but it's a sword. So we got... yeah. Okay. Hostage of the Yiga clan down in here.
Authorizer verified. Thank you for driving away the intruders. Those interlopers carried me here with them from the depths.
You've been... yeah, a traveler.
I have no way of returning to where I was stationed there. I will therefore continue my work here. My task in the depths was to manage schema stones. A great deal of zonite was mined and processed there, once. I have something for you, but I do not think that you are ready to receive it. Please visit the Great Abandoned Central Mine in the depths and return hereafter.
So, the Great Abandoned Central Mine suggests that it is, again, underneath something great by the name. Do we just need to light this up with fire? Nice. I actually hadn't seen this treasure chest before. I was taking a wild guess. Because the symbol beneath... ooh, an eightfold blade. And the attack up is 18. That's a great find. Okay, so we can now take the mighty bananas. Yeah, and we'll be back for you, partner. We are heading up and away. So, he wants us to find something in what's called the Great Abandoned Central Mine. Which would be in the depths, as he said. And then the post said that there is something for us. We are too cold. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. That one. Just gotta look out for anything that's too cold while we're at it. I wonder if the temperature of places rises during the daylight and drops during the night, even in the places that are covered in snow in the cold. You know, there was also secrets underneath this waterfall in Breath of the Wild. So I bet you there are some more in this game. This place used to be swarming with bokoblins. Yeah, wasn't there a monster camp right there? Where this heart of the stone is here? Or maybe it was up here. One conspicuous stone feels like a Korok seed. Oh, so disappointed. But we do have an X stone. Wrong button. I forgot about our horse. Probably wouldn't have made it in the snow anyway. Okay. Let's destroy the fused material. Then we got a proper axe again. Yeah, I remember the DLC for the... what was it called? Where we were up here on the Great Plateau. And we had the Champion's Ballad. And we had to survive all the monsters on a quarter heart. Ooh, feels like a secret should be in there. You know, I've found many waterways in Tears of the Kingdom coming out from under stone or the ground like this. And I feel like I should be able to go up inside there and find secrets. And I haven't found one that had secrets yet. Frost Keys. I like it that when they're struck, they're stunned stiff and they stop flapping their wings. So, oh, okay. Oh, cheeky. So this is where we think that King Rhoam was buried in Breath of the Wild on the top of this peak. The stone that stands upright on the top of the peak would represent his grave marker. You never feel alone in this game when you got the avatars following you. Sharing the mind and soul of Yunobo and Tulin. It's fun. It felt quite lonely as Link in... Did I just... Oh, that was like a dove. Oh, that is so cool. The Royal Claymore is added. So that is King Rhoam's weapon. Makes sense. So maybe Zelda put it here. Oh, that is so neat. I'm going to leave it there because it just belongs. Okay, so this is the way to the... Oh, this is a Korok? Yes! I need more of your kind. Tell them to find me, and that when I'm hiding, I'll hide. We'll play hide and seek the other way around. Tag your it. Now the Koroks find me. That'd be fun. Look for treasure chests. You never know. Might be perched on the wall someplace. Oh, here's the party. Dynamite. Okay. It's not your lucky day. So when he kicked my shield, it has those spikes on it, and it hurt him with pad. Okay. If you can hit him in the eyes, one-shot kill. The gloom is nasty stuff. I just wonder if there's anything hidden. No, nothing. Interesting that the arrows tell you to go in this direction. All three of them. Why would they point into the water? Is there a monster inside of the ice? Looks like a chest. It's... Okay, it's the eye of that Poe, the Poe statue. He said that we would find... Well, I actually am all confused. The goddess Hylia statue said, "Return the eyes to me." So is there any secret we are missing? Huh. There are ways to get on top of the ice. I should probably go ahead and drop a light bloom seed. So drop the eye down in here to return the eye to the post statue in the depths. So, okay. This is deep. This place is surrounded by gloom. Oh, okay. Okay. Is there an elevator? Seems like that's an elevator. Yeah. Oh, you're kind. Hey now, I started a flurry rush. They're strong. That is one of the strongest weapons we've made yet. Stairs to nothing. Now we have to find the Poe statue in the depths. As well as whatever had to do with that central mine that the construct wanted us to find. Follow the statue is what I'm thinking we ought to do right now. The direction of the statues. Because remember when we were following the statues down in the depths, when we were heading to the fire temple, following these statues took us to what was the abandoned Elden mine, and that was where we found constructs doing stuff there, and the one that said that I needed to return after I did something at a great place. So my point is that these statues probably lead to mines. Okay, we got rockets over there. Don't need a horse here, buddy. Alright. Okay, so when they are fused, you cannot fuse them to, like, your shield. Do I have any other... Nope, I'm full up. Since the tracks on the other side were broken, I'm supposing we need to be in this one. Hylia Canyon Mine. Well, wait. Wanted to see what's here first. Sounds like we got monsters. But where? Old weapons and a treasure chest. Miner's trousers. The bioluminescent lamps on these trousers shed light on where you step. They come in handy when walking in darkness. They have built-in lamps. They look rugged. And they provide a little bit of light wherever I happen to be. What are you all firing at?
Yeah.
I don't want to get too far and lose the pose eye. Said it was a mine, but it doesn't look all that impressive. Okay, so where we are, it's darker, but you can see the pants are lighting it up. Let's journey on. It's all black. It's incredible. Guess I shouldn't fuse this to a shield, right? And there's more track. Do we have to take it?
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting off the beaten path. Okay, so we're still underneath the Great Plateau in general. I did that so that I could see the markers for, yeah, so this is where we got the eye, and it's led us to here. So the Temple of Time ruins. It's like our destination is maybe right underneath the Temple of Time, because it's a location in the depths. Seems plausible. Jet propulsion. And a headlight or two. Let's go with two. Assuming that will give us double the light. Hey! You're breaking my heart. I got it first, Unibo. Nardy nardy nar nar. Where do you think you're going, cart? Yeehaw! Do we have enough battery supply? It's taking us... We're awfully close to the Temple of Time ruins now. But that's on the overworld. Great Abandoned Central Mine. This is what it's all about? Took me off of there. There's probably another treasure chest around here. Is that an elevator? Yeah, that's an elevator. And there's one too. So, The steward constructs usually have something to do with the Zonai and what the Zonai have to offer us. We don't know that the Zonai constructs have anything to do with the Poes at this point. But the Poe statue, which was using the goddess's statue as a vessel to talk through, told us to find his body in the depths. So that's why we're here. That looks like a hand. Then that means those are legs. Whoa! And that's the waistline and the other hand! Okay. I think we've found our point of interest up there. So that's why the elevators are so long, so tall. Get us up there. I was kind of hoping it would be another piece to the set of the light suit that I'm wearing. Okay, let's take this elevator. Did I go too far? Oh shoot, I dropped the eye. Oh shoot, I kicked it. Where did I kick it? Okay. What's over there? Nothing. Okay. That looks like the face. And we've got your eye. 4 eyes.
You have returned one of my eyes to me thus far. After you have found my eyes on the plateau above, each of them near a chasm, bring every last one here to me.
Okay. A call from the depths mission has updated. What's this way? We missed whatever is up here. Another type of statue? There's a Lightroot. It looks like a... wow. A Hylian woman? With a sword. Okay, I was wondering if it was like a carving of the Master Sword. Doesn't appear to be. Can you read these inscriptions? Nothing to examine. Where do y'all lead? farther than it looks. You're pointing this way? So I don't really want to wander off to follow the statue. I was a little curious, though. The Lightroot does reveal some of the map. And I don't know if this is the Lightroot that reveals this area or not. It could be the second closest to the Great Plateau's area. Or it could be the one that covers all of the area in the depths right underneath the Great Plateau. Koradat Lightroot. Yeah, it doesn't look like it really covers much. It restored the hearts. Yeah, that covers very little. Yeah, so these pinpoints are the locations for its 4 eyes on the corners of the Great Plateau. We got one. We're closest to this one. But we don't have anything to teleport back to on the surface because we don't have like a shrine on the Great Plateau to return to. However, I'm thinking that was where we saw a shrine, right? We saw a shrine, we didn't go to it. But there was a Lightroot right beneath the shrine. So I'm thinking that on the overworld, there is a shrine right above Lightroots in the depths. So if we go to this spot on the Great Plateau, we should find a point to travel to. Is that the body of water that is covered in the snow? And I was saying that there was a waterfall there. And that there was, there was hidden weapons in there in Breath of the Wild. So maybe now would be a good time to go get the tower because it's near. I don't know. See, I didn't think about this, that we don't have any way to teleport back to the top of the Great Plateau. We got to get away from the Great Plateau to get back on top of the plateau. So if we had the tower, we could always just paraglide down back on top of the plateau and maybe reach some of the points of interest a little faster. And there's the tower. Looks like it's inside of a monster's camp. We don't have any stealth foods. Ugh. But stealth food wouldn't do us much good in a fight anyway. We got a lot of food for restoring hearts. Yep, there's the Great Plateau out in the distance. Or is that... Oh, that's the Colosseum. So the plateau... Yeah. Is on the other side of all this. Okay. Just gotta find a way in. There's a bridge. Thanks, Unibo. I'm gonna have to remember that because I could always burn grass just to get an upscale. Ah, drat. Where's the fight? Do we have a weapon we can... Oh, yes! All right. Ah, just missed him. Apples. We killed the one with apples. Victory. Collect the spoils of war. So many barrels. It's a great place to come back to for the barrels. I thought it wasn't that close. Okay. Thankfully, the monsters are gone. Oh, they're not gone. Rat. All right. Freedom. Freedom to return to our quest. See how it works. I do hope it gives us the map of this area. The Great Plateau would be really helpful. And high above the storm clouds, it's bright and beautiful. Oh, there's another one of the Dragon Tier places. It was just now showing the Colosseum, and I think it was at Lake Hylia's bridge. Yes, we got the Great Plateau. And a trickle of sky islands. Okay. They make a sort of a crescent moon shape. Can we land on any of them and travel across them, up them some way? First thing to do is to look for the nearest islands. That's the Great Sky Island. Yeah, they look a little bit out of the way. Oh. Got a golden apple from it. Ooh, another. Sundelions. Yep. What's this? Fairies. Y'all are hard to find, you know that? Come down. Ah, drat. Nice. Is there a third? Yes. You belong there. Adios, all day. Yes! Finally. Yeah, this must be ways to get to some of the other near islands. Now back to the Great Plateau, though. And we need to find a shrine on the plateau so that we don't have to journey so far from it. There's one. Riogok Shrine. Okay, so this is going to wrap it up for this episode. We made just a little bit of progress to figure out our mission on the Great Plateau. We still don't understand what the steward constructs want us to do. Something from the Great Place that we need to retrieve. And then the Poe statue needs 3 more eyes. We'll continue on this venture in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a blast and continue to enjoy this playthrough along with me. May God bless you all. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.